to the briefing screen.
Hello, hello.
Where's the map? Oh, there it is. Whole AO is just Saint Philippe.
That's Redfall area.
Yeah, for Redfall.
We're starting on the north of the airport.
Well, they could be in the bay. They could just be swimming out there.
It's like TTT when you can go on the coast of away.
So the X's are the trucks get destroyed?
The two northern ones.
Concept.
If someone's talking, you're very quiet for me, so.
Hey, Kuna.
What?
Yes.
Hey, I'm thinking that just avoid freaking get into the built-up area too much.
Say it again, sorry, you keep on breaking up a bit.
I'm saying, well, so there's the two objectives in the north are going to be fairly easy. I mean, we think, because they're so close together. Let's get in there and get that done. Then we got to get down. But I would just go along the coastline. That way, your right flank is probably protected, unless they get somebody out on those breakers out there. Exfil the way you aim. And have one squad dedicated to security, and then one assault squad that just does the, maybe just a demo team that just blows up shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I got ideas. You are very quiet, by the way, Weapon. I don't know why you're so quiet. I have some ideas. I'm gonna sort that stuff out. A little bit. I'm gonna plan on some stuff out, and then I'll open it to the floor once I've got some things on the table, as it were.
I'm just saying, because I'm your PSG. And I believe in Klingon rules.
Yeah, we can. What's OP Factory Force?
It's just marking the factory for everybody, because some people don't know how to read the map, you know. So.
Well, it's the only factory in the thing for Leap.
Yeah, but people don't understand where it is and don't know how to read this. I just mark it for make clear for everybody. Who knows?
Does it literally say factory just above it, or am I?
Force is the amount of times that people are asking me, Force, where are we going? I'm like, factory. Where is it?
It says that's the only factory on the...
I know, and people still, believe me, I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about the average player, okay?
Who are you talking about?
But it's written there. It's already written there. Like,
it says factory above
written.
Tell us who the idiots are.
The average player. That's all I'm saying.
Who is
Is it the voices in your head?
Are these average players in the room with us now?
They're in my head.
No, I mean after last mission, I'm pretty sure I fucking qualified those people.
So I would like to make icons way smaller if I could. That I would also like to do that. But...
Yeah, I've been... I wish they launched the Armor 3 style of marking, because the Armor 3 style was so simple.
I mean, this whole briefing and slotting the screen It's all in all. It's a mod, right? So it's just like half baked.
Does anyone know what the visibility from one side of the runway to the other? Like on the far sides of the roads, can they see that from the town?
Yeah,
Depends
if
what
you
the
go to the
weather
far
is.
side of the runway, you are like on a like shallow hill, so you can see somewhat pretty well in Saint Philippe, honestly.
Yeah.
They might set up an European troop there, maybe. Sure if you can see there.
In general, Saint Philippe is a very layered town, where each layer goes lower to the sea level. So.
Hey, what's our route looking like?
So I'll brief for the first part of it, and I'm still thinking about the second part. So my thinking here first is to take out the first two objectives from the dismount marker. We go for the waypoint 1, we head down the road, we drop the vehicles up in the woods, and then we move up with 3 in the front, 1 and 2. Basically, 3 keeps on pushing until they get to that 1-3 blocking position. Their main objective is to kill things in our way, and then making sure nothing can come in. And then 1 and 2 clear the 2 comm trucks by demoing them. My next thought is actually bugging out again, taking the vehicles and going round the long way and come back from the south with everyone, and then take the final objective from the woods. Just bypass the whole fucking bullshit of that town.
I mean, that is a possibility.
That's valid and based. You should do that.
Yeah. In which case, I'm gonna weigh up a circuitous route, which will take a little while, but basically should hopefully mask what we're doing. Key is getting out of there quickly enough before they figure out what the hell's going on.
Based pills.
Can we ford that river?
Yeah, I think so.
With the Vix.
We'll come to that when we come to it.
There'll be spots in it we can probably ford.
Alright, make this fucking easy. We literally return back to where we spawn and then follow the dirt track on the far side, so...
My question on this, if we're going to go all the way around, is that what are we trying to avoid? The fight that's going to be on the eastern flank, basically? Because that's going to give we're going to hit these 2 objectives, we peel back off, we load back up, then we're going to have like a tremendous amount of time where they're going to be able to reposition. That's the only thing that I see it as far as that goes, is that gives them time to reposition. They know we've already blown those last trucks, but then they reposition the reinforced comm side. We're going to have to do it fast. Do it. So if you want to do that, kind of, I don't want to do it, but I don't want to do it, but I guess I could stage the trucks and freaking move up.
Yeah, weapons, stop being weak. You gotta do the cool thing.
No, it's not the cool thing. The fucking boring platoon sergeant shit.
It's the cool thing. Don't.
Everybody wants to do cool army stuff until they have to do cool army stuff.
Like burn shit?
Wait,
yeah.
This is what we actually do? Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
And if you want to do that, I'll do that. Myself timeouts.
All right. Okay. I don't want to keep them waiting any longer. So this is how we're going to do it. We take the first objectives as clear. It's going to be order of march is going to be 3, 1, 2, 3 clearing until they get to the blocking marker. They block 1 and 2 clear behind them and destroy the trucks. We do this real pronto. We hit them. We pull back. We move up to the trucks. Weapon. Once 1 and 2 say they're actually, setting charges. So I want you to start heading back to the trucks. So once they start clearing in, sorry.
Okay, I just need to give me the names of the drivers and some alternates.
Squad leaders choose some drivers, but you're going to detach. Just give them to weapon once we're in game.
How many guys we have? How many guys can we track?
Right. Once we've destroyed the vehicles, we move back to the dismount marker in the woods. We cross the airfield to waypoint 1, and we take MSR Delta south all the way up to waypoint 3, which is where that tree line is by the T junction. We then off-road, depending on the terrain and the situation. We may have to do it dismounted. I don't think we will, so we'll just carry on to waypoint 4. We'll try to ford the river at the far south end of the AO. We'll then use the woods to move in. Order march will be 1, 2, and 3. And then basically 1 and 2 will push into the object comms hut. And what is it we have to do? We have to seize some stuff. So seize the stuff. 3, you'll be in reserve at that position.
May I add anything?
Yes.
It's super annoying to cross that, with vehicle specifically, let the river. The banks on the far side are super steep and trucks have an annoying time to get up.
Well, if we have to dump...
We dump around somewhere around ASR Bravo and just leg it from there.
That works for me. I don't also want to risk flipping the vehicles. I've been doing some...
It's not even that. You get stuck, you get flip upside down, and if there's one guy at OP Factory, yeah, it's GG, honestly.
Yeah, okay, we'll dump the vehicles, get out in good order, and then head off in order of march 1, 2, and 3. Could someone mark up the order of marches for both phases? So it's 3, 1, and 2, and then it's 1, 2, and 3. 3, once we do the second objective, my main idea for you guys is to set up looking down towards the main street and engaging anyone trying to move up on the comms hut. You're free to maneuver as you see fit. Any questions so far?
Negative.
Okie dokie. I'm good to go. Just
hey,
remember...
One second here. I'm gonna drop you guys off the dismount marks. I'm gonna stage the trucks. Once you guys we'll have the truck staged. Once you guys are clear the objective, I'll roll back with the drivers, or I'll mount up, and there's a pickup point. Co-located there is going to be the CCP. Bring your casualties there. I'll have the medic there treating right behind that building, tentatively, and then we'll load them up in the truck and we'll get moving. Hopefully this goes seamlessly for you, so he doesn't have to think about it.
We'll find out in game.
Yeah.
Would
Okay,
suggest loading up on the trucks past their AO so they can't talk to you.
Do that.
Also,
that pickup point look dangerous.
Once we begin pulling out, we've got to do it quickly, so we may end up having to dump casualties that are unable to be stabilized. May end up having to be casualties permanently.
Do we shoot them?
No.
Hey,
Merc's job. Right, anyway, is there any questions? Anyone not sure what we're doing?
Alright. None from 1.
2, you good?
2 is good to go.
3, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Casualties, copy all.
Back in.
Move that down.
And there's still 5 minutes setup time anyway.
If we can't shoot the casualties, we'll
The people are the problem.
All I'm saying is that was a great react to contact drill, okay?
First squad, follow me east.
Squad, stay here.
This is, separate ourselves from the enemy. I mean, friendlies over here. That's a good term right there.
Ah! What the fuck?
Too far. Not good too far. didn't shoot, thank God. So the teams will be myself, Neons, Duke Swag, Ritual UK, and Perth. And then we Riley, Wifey, Woody, Boyo, and Sir Mills. I will be yellow, the other team will be blue.
Wait. Alright, cool. Also, Wifey, you press home and hit the man the squad leader.
Make me the leader, the dictator, the
Why-
overlord.
I can't see with the prep timer.
I'll do it.
You just click,
I got it.
How do I make myself a color?
Yeah, press home. Home on your keybind. You pick
You have to just guess. You have to just guess, Wifey.
I've got him, but there's no squad
Duke,
leader
you're yellow.
Oh.
position. Can we get my man?
It should say on the right, promote to squad leader.
Oh, there you go.
Cool,
There you
thank
go.
you.
What color am I?
You are yellow, blue.
Blue.
What am I? I wasn't listening.
White is blue.
Okay.
So I will say the name. So yellow team is Hitman, Neons, Duke Swag, Ritual UK, Richmule UK, and Perth. Blue team is Riley, Wifey, Woody, Boyo, and Sir Mill. Roughly equaled up.
Bro, we are dripped down to the socks right now.
We are. Alright, so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you made him. Whatever.
I need a volunteer. Yellow team to be the driver and to follow Weapon X.
Duke Swag has a Duke Swag has a really good history being the driver.
One on net break. 1-6 is one.
Put your face paint
I
on
have a
now.
driver. His name is Duke Swag.
Put my face paint on under my balaclava. Like an insane person.
How do I
You look
face
like
paint?
Batman. Hell yeah.
How do I become black?
Just
Alpha Golf message over.
How? How do I detach myself?
Alright, so before we mount up, my team, the plan I have on the dismount, I'm gonna have blue team lead, yellow team follow. We will push behind third squad, let them do the clearing. When we know that they're in contact, we will push on right side first squad and get into the compounds or buildings and then start maneuvering from there. We'll likely be doing a lot of bounding, depending on the situation. So I'm gonna rely on Woody to be the main assaulting force, and I will be the main base of fire force. But we'll see what happens in the content. We are the second truck. So go ahead and mount on the truck now.
There you go.
I'm gonna go
Duke.
Hey, Cooney, on this net over.
Duke. Yeah, Duke.
Why am I on the roof? What the fuck?
Order, battle was 3, 1, 2.
You're recon.
Stay up there, you little bitch.
You're truck, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking
Coded armor piercing.
Who's
There we
your
go.
driver?
Everybody get back in the truck.
Who's the driver who's going to be waiting with the bloody trucks?
James is his own
I'm sure you guys
grandpa.
all heard. I'm do it real quick.
Yeah.
Radio check, 809.5 megahertz.
Perfect. Estimation.
What's up?
Get ready to treat me when I get fucking insta shot in the
God
face on first contact
damn.
again.
No, you have a helmet on this time.
Hell yeah.
Like that's gonna help me.
True. Do we have a med again?
Neon has a fucking magnet in his helmet.
Yeah, fucking bullet magnet.
Neons, just need to start yelling for Delta. Delta is the medic.
Guys, I can be trusted.
Oh, he probably knows already.
Probably.
He knows how it is.
Sure, I can do that. No big deal.
I'm just miming. As soon as he hears we have a casualty, he'll be like, ask Neons.
I'm sorry, Pope.
And then you run it through your MP5 full auto.
I was just kidding.
Doesn't make it easier. Just go straight for your head with the bandage.
If there are any questions, let me know.
You know,
Who was the last one that forgot to bandage my head?
True.
It's like, he's still bleeding out. Like, his head's bleeding. Like, oh.
We are driving to the
again, what about those BNBs?
I'm going to shoot you. You're lucky in my disco.
Alright, moving out, let's go.
Why is X the button to get out?
I changed that keybind because fuck that.
I'm so used to Armor 3.
Oh, bye, Mills.
It's X is for excuse me, I would like to leave the vehicle now.
I should not be trusted with this vehicle.
Well, it's too late now.
Actually, what is the safest part of these trucks in game?
There isn't one.
Like statistically, where are you the most likely to survive like an RPG hit to the cabin or
In
something?
between everyone else.
The middle, yeah.
I was at the very back, yeah, like the last person.
How do I?
No, middle of the back, because if you're in the very back, then you can get shot.
1-3, 1-1. Slow down a little bit.
But a rocket, not getting shot at. We're talking about a rocket hit.
Yeah, you gotta think about everything though.
1-1.
No.
There has to be an overall safety spot.
Drive hit the pole.
I think small arms is probably the middle because they can't see you, so it's less likely to shoot at you. But at the back for a rocket, I think you're probably safe.
Get on the right side of these guys, just in the forward a little bit.
Maybe.
Are we getting out?
A little bit forward, a little bit forward, a little bit forward, a bit more forward. Handbrake.
You got it.
There you go.
Figured that out.
Out.
This is like fucking vehicle commanding from Armored 2.
I know.
Front, left, forward, right, left, right.
Alright, my squad. Push fucking west of the cabin, and then we hold here until first squad moves out.
Alright, let's go, blue.
Come on, blue right, yellow left.
Who the fuck died and made you boss?
Blue right.
Blue right.
I am your boss, bitch. You listen to me.
1-1 set. Alright, so if just in case, if you're here, pull back to the vehicles till you are team yellow. You change your color. There you go. Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna abuse that. Yeah, well, that have you got.
Face camera for the black man sucks.
Alright, 3, take us out.
Alright, we're moving out. Blue team, move south, find first squad, and follow after them. Yellow team, we're behind blue.
Alright, blue moving south.
On you, Riley.
The only left side violate, that's the first squad.
Why have you made me the fire team? It's Riley.
Over there. That's first squad. Hold up.
Hey, Walsh, you're with
Alright, yellow team, let's follow.
Okay? Buddy.
I will say give a 50-meter space between us and the other squad.
Look at it.
It was security, right?
Cheeks, get back here. Slow down.
We're holding.
Balls. That's not our squad.
They just follow. When in doubt, follow your party and listen to him.
Yeah, there's like little bits of green. It breaks up the shape of the blackness.
Blue moving.
Alright, let's go, blue. You're moving.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it actually does.
Blue balls moving.
It does a little bit.
Blue's moving.
I don't know.
You
I
two
still
still making
think,
out. Let's go.
That one's better because
Yellow team, we're moving as well.
Yeah, you would understand.
Which is something we're both very experienced in, you say?
Action on contact. Blue will engage. Yellow team will maneuver.
Yep.
A little bit spacing, just in case.
He's not black.
I need to learn Patois so I can speak on my family.
3 some space.
1 copy. Oh god, 2 is right here as well. God, we're gonna be so fucking dead from RPG.
Still?
You took my tree. What the fuck?
You're going to dictate the pace of movement.
Alright, schedule plans. Blue team, get on the right self, 1 or second squad to your right. So towards the lake or the ocean.
Alright. Blue team kicking it right.
I don't like being fucking clustered up like a fucking headless chicken right now.
Yeah,
One
but
grenade.
one of the enemies crossed the ridge. They're fucked.
Looking at some weird chickens, man.
Well, it's just better.
Line infantry was effective at one point in time.
Can they fucking move?
Yeah, I see that. We're behind them. Just fucking give them some spacing. Yeah. And if they take grenades, we'll survive and laugh at them. 6-1. Maneuver on the right self 2 squad to give some spacing. Alright, my squad, hold here for now.
Holding!
2, 1, I'm to your back, right? Just a heads up.
BBC is movies.
Can you change the fire team from yellow to something else? Because every time somebody talks, they turn yellow.
Yeah, that's how you know their allegiances.
But can flip flop it.
We're all Asian.
I get confused easily, Woody.
Alright, hey, blue team, take the ridge line.
Blue to the ridge line.
Give me a second. Alright, on the way.
We'll let them move first,
Up.
and then we'll join them.
Go.
Ooh.
Alright, yellow team, follow me. We're gonna go on the left side, blue. Jump this fucking fence. There we go. Thank you, game. One behind 1-2. Alright, hey, yellow team, left side, stone wall.
Left side, stone wall.
Get eyes front, careful contact.
1-1 is pushing in front of us, so watch your fire. Bloop.
Two, one, I'll start moving towards the compound. Hey, blue team, move forward 50 meters. We start bounding towards the building.
Blue team's at the last point before the buildings.
Copy. Yellow move. Yellow, let's move. Let's go.
Yellow moving.
Enemy
We
in
move to
a
the
green
wall.
container. In a green container.
Blue team, clear right. Yellow team, clear left. We good? PID, PID. We good?
Guys down. We're on
Yellow
the
team,
other
jump
side.
out.
MG on this corner.
Yeah, wiping me MG up here.
I'm good. We tried to go into the right. Got shot pusher.
Building clear.
Blue team, hold right there. Yellow team, clear next building. Let's go. Move. Get in.
Clear.
Clear. Cool. Alright, that door. Leave that door right there. Yeah, let's go. Push through. Blue, yellow, we're on your left side at the wall. I don't like this. 6-1. Taking the northern compound of the first objective. Break. Cannot maneuver. We're pinned down. Alright, my teams, we're holding here for maybe 1 more minute to see what we can do from here. Staying come up.
Motherfucker.
One down. I think it's pull him back if you can.
He's dead.
He's dead, copy. One guy dead.
Oh shit. The fuck? This is a disgusting
We
angle.
were taking fire from the southeast.
Alright, pull that fucking football from the gate. They fucking grenades. Pull back.
Damn, that's crazy.
Pop and smoke. Blue team, try to move across the road, come to the east. We're gonna go out somewhere else.
Yo, hit the man. Heads up. The crane to our northwest. Apparently there's one hostile inside that.
Copy. Hey, blue yellow team, eyes on the fucking the crane.
There's a hole in this fence over here.
I know.
Eyes on crane, northwest, copy.
Yeah, crane, contact. Blue, yellow's covering. Push east, come to us.
Alright, we're with you. Where's the rest of blue?
Just me, right here.
Alright,
Don't know
where's
where they are
Riley?
right now. I'm not sure where they are right now, actually.
Cross
Yo,
the road,
hit the
let's
man.
go. Just cross.
But
Yo.
we don't know where Riley's gone.
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. There he is.
But I've got the rest of blue now.
Hello.
Cool. So
Oh, you
the
found
plan
it? Alright.
Yellow team, push east. Let's go. Get behind the building.
Alright,
Yellow team moving.
cover.
Red team, let's go.
What's
Right,
going
so-
on?
Yellow team lead, blue follow. We're moving to the southeast using the forest.
Roger that, blue and trail.
6-1, maneuvering south into compound to try to bypass the death trap. Over. Follow the wall. Hug the wall and we get to the next building set.
Are there friendlies ahead of us?
Unknown.
Contact front, 50 meters south. We got mass cars. We got 2 friendlies down. I'm gonna do security. Welcome back.
Man, you guys good up there?
Fucked up.
And because we spotted that so early on, we was actually spawning two together and identify pretty much exactly what happened.
I'm not entirely sure how he did. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, unless I went wrong. Because our AO means that we are kind of.
Someone, Belmont in the tower where he is now, had his binos out and he was just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to sneak up on you guys that well with this flat area. No, there's no way we can sneak up on you.
Like, here's the thing what I also notice. In co-op, I see of people running in like squad-size formation across open terrain. You don't see that all the time here, but I still see 4 or 5 guys running the open across open terrain. Yeah, like it's the tower as old as time. Yeah, it happens. So, it happens, but the kill that happened, there must be more emphasis on TVT because you're not gonna learn this in co-op because there's no incentive to do so. Yeah, TVT you learn more for sure.
Well, unfortunately, once leadership goes down, things tend to kind of break.
Oh, my guy, I lead SL and PO every single round. I know. That's what I'm saying. I see behaviors here that are clearly from co-op, not from TVT. No, not necessarily the roles of co-op, I don't think. I think it's just some of these individuals have played Arma, like, quite literally since the first edition of Arma, all the way till now. It's complacency. A lot of it is, that's what it is, it's complacency. I've done it for such a long time, you know, people just sort of kind of turn off, talk too much, and forget that they're meant to be covering each other, and then all kind of dead in your respect pen. So, it does happen. Yeah, like, I noticed one very interesting game some time ago. There was a very inexperienced SL, but he clapped the entire enemy team. Why? His 2 fire team leads were fucking, like, broken, you know, like OP broken.
So, which route did you take? Because 3 went up the route on the east side, across the woods.
I stick with second squad because they were trying to push to my front, so I stuck behind them. Once they got established at the ruins, I pushed on their left and got in the compound. Hit the 2 buildings, got pinned down by the gate. Said fuck that, we moved left and jumped go for the open wall and push along the wall to the next building in cover. Then we encountered Soggy Wrath and Hoser.
Your nades out the window were almost perfect, Ark.
I should have been less.
They were almost perfect.
Didn't want to take the Docklands initially.
No. Your first one you threw it like a football player and it went miles away.
I was bouncing them off the ridge of the roof as best as I could.
Your third one was bang on, but the other 2 just soared so far away.
I will endeavor to be
How
more
do you
clear as to
open the
routes.
fucking medical menu on someone else?
You can't. There is no medical menu. There's no medical menu. You just have to suffer and try to get to the limb.
Just hold a bandage and look at them.
Yeah. I recommend putting them on their back.
I'm pretty happy with that defense. We did pretty good there in shitty buildings.
Who knows what 3's doing? They've got Weapon X there, who's now in charge technically.
Right.
And Corex is now in charge of my squad because I died.
Yeah,
hard pointing that point?
It's not quite. I mean, it's easy said and done because they're currently being
I
judged.
mean, no, Corex just said it. They're doing their job. They're blocking. The machine gun has eyes on that road, which stops
Oh,
you
that's
crossing.
cool. That's cool. Yeah. I can't see what they can see. I'm trying to get a good idea.
In Discord or in game?
I guess they don't also know that most of the other platoon, they are most of the force of the platoon now.
I have just my screen. I don't see anything except my screen.
I think the problem is because first and second squad leaders have died. 3 doesn't know what's happening in the compound, and
Yeah. No, I was a little bit surprised that you guys were so far to the west, and that's my fault. I should have been more clear as to route.
To be fair, this is beyond winnable.
I didn't want to cross through the actual docklands because it.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I went through the compound.
Yeah, I know. You don't know. I'm not having a go. It's like I think what happened is the fact that the platoon tried to spread out, and I think my intention wasn't clear enough, and I will endeavour to be that clear. I didn't really want 1 and 2.
The mouse is on the left.
To take. Yeah, I didn't want 1 and 2 to actually engage until you guys had actually got yourselves either in contact or.
It would have been ideal if the entire platoon just followed us. Because we have the high ground, we do our assault from up there rather than on level 3.
But what I mean is, I think what happened is you were checking everything out, which is from the first set of ruins where you were initially set up, and I think 1 and 2 just sort of set up on your right, so they started just
you told them
organically.
to hold, and people didn't hold.
They sort of slowly shuffled.
To be fair, this wasn't a problem with you, Connor. You did give the order for them to hold while I was.
May I interject? There are a few things to consider though. There's a thing called up tempo, and there's also a thing called tunnel vision. Up tempo is where.
Hey! What? Doesn't matter because the op tempo was set by my squad, and he gave that order over the net.
No. I'm not.
That's not an excuse. He very clearly said the op tempo.
Buddy, I was interjecting, not reacting to it or replying to it. So it's okay. Calm the horses a little bit.
I will say that from first squad perspective, the only reason we started moving was because I did not feel safe being so clustered up together. So I tried to find a spot for my squad to have spacing between us and also provide a sort of security on the right side of the other squad. And then get pushed into the ruins.
In Spec Pen, when we have these like actual conversations that are constructive and not just screw matches, they're good. But sometimes it's hard to retain the information, so we should put this in the AAR thread.
What? Documentation? No.
We should document
Belmont
Objective recaptured.
Oh, god damn it. It's about to get recaptured again.
No, you can't recapture.
Like up tempo is where sometimes a unit is way more ahead of the rest of the platoon, and therefore they get surrounded and encircled, or sometimes another unit is way behind and misses a momentum, and you have that momentum for a short window, and if you don't utilize it, that's that. I'm not talking about specific this match. In general, it happens a lot of TVTs in general. That's one. And 2 is also tunnel vision, the moment people get into a fight, they get so into it, they just forget that maybe it's not winnable, maybe pull back, maybe deploy smoke, maybe, let's call it a day and regroup. Those things also matter.
Oh man, they were up on that hill the whole time.
3-1. Outnumbered. Let's see if you can win this.
Oh god, the Blue 4 have their radios and they're calling out where they're at on the radios.
Who was the Op 4 guy who was trying to defend the two-story building at the start, who we initially had started contact with?
Probably us and Clayton. The one Clayton's in?
Yeah, the one Clayton's in.
That was us,
That was
Art,
so funny, dude.
and the Clayton, some other people. Some other people hopped over the wall and just got destroyed. Don't know who that was.
We came over the hill and we saw you guys in the window, and I was like, I think that's the enemy in the window, and then like the whole platoon just lit you up.
I don't think he killed anyone in the initial barrage. We were fucking you guys up though.
Still really funny.
There was someone hiding in the crane too that was fucking you guys
Belmont.
up.
Belmont was in the crane. Turns out I've just looked into it. You can fall back surprisingly far in that crane.
You can what?
Like he was in the crane window, right, in like the cabin, and then like we started shooting. He fell back like into the winch room or whatever you'd call it, right? And I didn't know it was actually that detailed.
I want to take some of these cranes and just put them on different missions.
Just cranes in the field. The cranes in the field. How did it get there? Well, it's got wheels, clearly, look.
We're doing a construction project.
Reddish is trying to chase Belmont down. Belmont's run? He's gone?
Wait, Belmont,
he's coming back?
Run, no way. They can hear him running. He's sneaking up behind us.
Oh no.
Why would he do that?
I got TK partially, or no?
He did. Bro should have just committed to just doing it.
Chip in and kill the squad leader. We were rooting for you, bro.
What's the extra like miscellaneous equipment we have in the mod pack? So we had like face paint and stuff. And what's other miscellaneous type of equipment? Because I'm doing fully equals
behind
documentation
blue,
right
second squad.
Do we have any like niche, smaller, more kind of like bits of equipment that we would use but don't use necessarily often because we don't know enough about? And I don't know. I'm writing up documentation. But if on a familiar course, yeah, I suppose it would be good. Yeah. Thermal sights,
general night vision usage, and also complete. Have you put on the usage of like PEC boxes and stuff like that?
Of what?
Like the
PEC
laser,
PEC 16 lasers and such.
No, I haven't. See,
but IR equipment.
If you do, could you like just obviously you have access to the instructor channel. Just if you get these ideas, just drop them in there because I didn't think of that.
Look at this nasty angle Clayton has.
Salary had a pretty nasty angle too. It was TK, really? No, it wasn't TK. That's not true. Oh, look at Clayton. Look at this cheeky little.
Look at that sweat lord. Fucking tried.
Yeah, I think Alex was shooting you in the ass a little bit.
Then again, the chance of Clayton hitting the fucking staircase or the wall is also high, so it's a risky stick.
Where are they going?
Did they put bombs on it?
What the
fuck? Did they set that thing to explode?
I was the guy with the bombs and I got fucking blown away, so I don't know.
Doesn't matter. If Blue 4 destroys all Info, then it's GG anyway. So.
They're not even defending their objective, right? So.
Yeah,
well, there is. There's multiple objectives.
We're absolutely defending the objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah, Salary's got an nasty angle. You can barely see him at all. Did they set charges? They all fucking skedaddled away.
What the fuck? It was outside in the corner? What the fuck was that?
They planted on the outside of the tire. What the fuck?
The tire's smoking. Oh no.
Only 3 of them remaining.
Clean up script still in action. Yeah, so night vision, that's a good one. PEC Q, that'll go into weapon handling.
Yeah, PEC boxes.
General weapon interaction.
Truck. Okay.
Meleeing, that's
the GM did that.
flare types, smoke types. Have you seen the familiar documentation yet, Woody?
I've not read it yet, but I've seen it's been posted.
If you, take a look at it whenever you want to, just and give me obviously pointers on what I'm missing or like, stuff like that. More input from people will make this more tidy. For example, I don't really feel confident enough to write up the part about the repair, refuel, and rearm. I still don't really know the systems too much.
I don't think the game knows the systems too much, like that.
Wait, hold on. About refueling, something that I've done ad hoc is make use of the in-game gas stations, honestly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work though, does it? Because I've gone to a gas pump before and it doesn't seem to do anything. Like,
there was a time.
You don't go to the pump. You park near the pump, and then you have to go to the actual fuel.
See, okay, right. So there we go. So that's like something I didn't know, but is a feature on how to refuel. So yeah.
There was one time where a gas little bird was trying to cover, but he was running low on fuel at the far end. So me and boys, we secured it, and we called him in to land on the gas station, and we filled him up.
Yeah, also a lot of vehicles come with jerry cans in them. You can take the jerry can into your hands, take it to a gas pump, fill it up, and then take it to a vehicle.
I've tried to do that though. I've never been able to do it. It hasn't worked. Are you sure you can definitely fill it up?
I'm relatively sure I've done it before.
Yeah. You can do two things. You can either fill up the jerry can from the gas station and then put the jerry can with the jerry can fill up the tank of the vehicle, whatever. Or you park next to the gas station and you can interact directly with it, which is way faster because the volume that the gas station can fill out is, way more than jerry can do. And helicopters has a lot of fuel capacity. For example, if you go to the airport right now.
Sorry, how do I fill out a jerry can from a pump again?
So you have a jerry can in your hand. You go to the pump, and then you just put it on the ground. You just put it on the ground here, not in your hands. You put it on the ground, and then you interact with it.
Oh, so I can't have it in my hands and interact with the pump?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so the ground. So the logical thing that I could do.
Yeah.
Alright.
You must put it on the ground. The issue though why it gets bugged out is because some servers make sure that items, bodies, and weapons disappear for server performance, of course. And then a fucking fuel can also disappears. Jerry can also disappear.
You seem quite knowledgeable on the repair, rearm, and refuel systems. Would you just do me like a bullet pointed ping on Discord, like literally break it down into repair, rearm, and refuel, and detail as many of the systems, jerry cans, if I can do a full repair. Like for example, when it comes to repairing, I need a wrench in my hand, but do I need a repair truck nearby?
No, you splice.
Yo. Are you fucking in? I've been in for like many hours. Fucking already died. Are you just saying words right now? Are you? No. We hate it. I think it's you talking. What are we talking about? It's probably just false talking. Right, you're in the mission, you tipped them. So Jeff, there's no command, everything is dead. I think I scared some old ladies today. So my brother and I went to my mom's apartment to do cleanup today. And because